one is hurt and no one is injured, and it doesn't escalate from here. Look at the flag. Yeah, Guy, I see
there it is.
You
Mexican flag, and
this is criminal activity that I hope people are held accountable for. And I'm talking about the riots right here.
Where are the cops?
Yeah, where are they?
Do you think that people should continue to protest?
Oh, absolutely. Welcome back, warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. The chaos in the streets of Los Angeles. Who's behind all of that? You already know who I think is behind it. The same one that's behind everything that's chaotic. And if you can read between the lines, you know exactly who I mean. Warriors, before we get into this video, don't forget to smash the like button, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit all notifications so you never miss a video that I post. And I ask you to stick around to the very end. Let's get into it. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Are they trying to burn down Los Angeles? Whose fault is it? Is it the Trump administration, or is it something else that wants these illegals in our country? I'm going to show you some video footage that will leave you absolutely mind blown. Watch. What in the world? It says the Los Angeles apocalypse is completely out of control. People are losing their minds. Oh my gosh. Take a look at this.
You know, let's hope no one is hurt and no one is injured, and it doesn't escalate from here. Look at the flag. Yeah, Guy, I see
there it is.
You
Mexican flag, and
this is criminal activity that I hope people are held accountable for. And I'm talking about the riots right here.
Where are the cops?
Yeah, where are they?
Now, let me just say, I am not for this kind of behavior. This is criminal. We should not be acting like this. They're waving their Mexican flag as the car is burning. What in the entire heck? Okay, and where are the police? They're saying that the Democrats are going to lie and say that the presence of the National Guard is provoking violence. Well, the National Guard is not there right now, and people are acting crazy. Don't believe what they tell you. What does this whole entire thing signify to you? Again, we are not for violence. I'm just letting you guys know what's actually going on out here. This man is standing on top of a vehicle. There's fire in the background, waving a Mexican flag. And he's got his pants that are hanging low, you know, that ghetto style there with your pants below with your underwear showing. This is what this, in a nutshell, in my mind, represents what the Democrat Party is about. They are for illegals over the legal citizens, and they're about chaos. He's got the Mexican flag and burning smoke and everything in the background. This is the Democrat Party, y'all. This is it. So if you vote for that party, I mean, I don't know what you're thinking, okay? Because this is what they are for. They will go to the ends of the earth for an illegal MS-13 member, but won't even visit the family of the one that lost a loved one. But they'll go to El Salvador to try and bring back Abrego Garcia. Okay, I had a conversation with my hairstylist. She's like, what about the Maryland ban? She is so upset with Donald Trump right now. I'm just trying to see if I should let her continue doing my hair, because I don't want her mad at me, because I should not have told her how I voted, okay? But I will say this. I stood 10 toes down. I said that man is an MS-13 gang member. He is, okay? And looking at what else is going on. Okay, this is a local news channel, and it says the good people of California have taken matters into their own hands. Workers at a local restaurant helped cops who were injured by the anti-ICE rioters. These cops have been abandoned by Gavin Newsom, Karen Bass, and the other Democrat officials. Remember that. Okay, Gavin Newsom is the governor of California. Karen Bass is the mayor of Los Angeles. And these people were attacked by the anti-ICE protesters. And the left is going to tell you that these are peaceful protesters. That's not true. Okay, that's not true.
This is new video showing restaurant workers helping sheriff's deputies in Compton. You can see some of the deputies sitting in the booths as workers help to flush their eyes, likely after getting hit with tear gas. After a short break, the deputies put their gas masks back on and headed back out to help contain the protests. This is new video showing.
So just take a long look at this. These are good people. They look Mexican too. So we don't mind immigrants. We just want them to be legal, and they're trying to help them. All right, some of the main people who don't want illegals are the legal immigrants who came here the right way. All right, keep that in mind. So everybody's saying, no, he don't want the people of color because they brown. That's the demon rats doing that. Now they're helping these people who got all this stuff, tear gas and everything else in their eyes, trying to help them. This is what's going on right now under the watch of Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass. And remember, Karen Bass is Marxist background. Okay, I want you all to remember that. If you want continual chaos, if you want your state to become a sanctuary state, then you keep voting these demon rats in. But if you want law and order, you vote that you want law and order. You vote that way. All right, so here is Democrat Maxine Waters. She is just, Lord, here she is talking. I'm going to let her speak. Help her. Pray for Maxine.
Yesterday, it seems that ICE was in Los Angeles in a number of neighborhoods, but they arrested David Werta, who is the head of one of our SCIU unions. We don't know why. We don't know where he is. We don't know why they're calling in the National Guard. There's no danger. There's no violence. The President of the United States hates Los Angeles because we're a sanctuary city. He doesn't like us, and we're targeted. And so I believe that he really wants to have martial law to show that he's in charge. He's the President of the United States, and all of the city of LA is targeted.
And what do you think the reaction might be from the community at seeing the National Guard here?
Well, the community really is concerned about the National Guard and whether or not they're going to use the weapons that we see them armed with right here today. Why do they have all these weapons? Who are they going to shoot? And why would they shoot anybody? Even if someone was protesting against ICE, being able to try and deport them. Why would they shoot anybody? There's no need to have weapons here.
And do you think that this is something that could be handled by local Los Angeles police, or do you think that things had gotten out of hand at all in the last couple of days?
Well, the thing about it is everybody's got to be involved. The citizens have got to understand we live in a democracy, and we have a president who wants to be a dictator. And so the citizens have got to be aware that all of the elected officials got to be involved in this. We got to make sure that something disastrous does not happen, that there is no martial law, that there is no civil war going on here. We're going to try and convince the president by the action of the people protesting that they should not be treating people like this.
Do you think that people should continue to protest?
Oh, absolutely. That they've got to say, we're human beings. Don't treat us like this. Many of these are trying to get our citizenship. We work every day. We're paying taxes. Please don't kill us. Don't shoot us. Don't treat us like this. I think the people have to be involved.
What do you think the response should be from other elected representatives, other Democrats, for example?
Well, we have plenty of elected officials who were on the street yesterday. We know that they were in some of our cities, and elected officials are trying to send a message to the Trump administration that Los Angeles should not be targeted. No city in this country should be targeted, to deport in the way that he wants to show that he's in charge.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's great Auntie Maxine. Great Auntie Maxine Waters. Just hear what she has to say. Great Auntie. There go your great auntie, y'all. Maxine Waters. She reminds me of George Jefferson's mother on that TV show from back in the day, The Jeffersons. She reminds me of Mrs. Jefferson. Y'all gonna be like, stop, Linda B. Stop, Linda B. Be nice. I'm going to be nice. But she is a representative for that area, and it is in bad shape. Look at the Democrat leaders. Okay, you've got Maxine Waters, Karen Bass, who is the mayor. Karen Bass is the mayor of Los Angeles, and Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, all Democrats. And look at the mess that they are in. Okay, I did another video with all of the gubernatorial candidates for the state of Georgia, and how former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms wants to be the governor of Georgia, but she messed up Atlanta, but she wants a promotion. You all better vote out these demon rats. This is a prime example of what Democrat leadership does. Okay, they promote chaos. There's lawlessness, disorder, and everything. And they're going to twist their words in such a way to make it look like, oh, these are peaceful protesters. I just showed you how so not peaceful it was. Burning vehicles, waving the Mexican flag. If y'all keep waving. And then I saw videos of them burning the American flag. I'm not going to show that on my channel. But they burned the American flag and waving the Mexican flag. Okay, you feel that strongly that you don't like America, and then you love your country so much by burning our flag and waving yours. Get the hell up out of here then and go back. They were going to give you $1,000 so you can self-deport, because it costs a lot of money for us to go and hunt down these people, that these local officials are impeding the work of ICE, getting in the way of the president who has the authority to do what he's doing. So if you all hate America that much, I think you need to get your You better be glad I didn't say what I wanted to say. I mean, that is ridiculous. Think about how chaotic that is, to burn the flag of the country that you want to be in and wave your flag. Okay, get your Mexican flag waving behind, Palestinian flag waving behind, whatever other country waving behind while you burning our flag. Get on, gets to stepping to the left, because I'm not here for that. And that is foolishness. And Auntie Maxine, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, because I know what you're worth. Oh, they love chaos on the left. They love it. They love it. They love it. They marinate in it. They take a bath in it every night before they go to bed. Chaos. That's what you're looking at when you're looking at a demon rat. And this is what they love. And you already know who's behind all of this. GS. Oh, never let a good violent protest go to waste. And they're going to try and say that the National Guard was provoking the people. No, the people provoked the National Guard to come down, because, and I'm going to tell you right now, for every one violent protester, now we have our constitutional right to peacefully protest. I'm talking about violent protesters. For every one violent protester, I would send 2 National Guardsmen. I know I'm not the president, but if you all can get a word to them, double the amount, because these people who are vandalizing, burning vehicles, burning the flag, violently attacking law enforcement need to be arrested on the spot. And we need to crack down on crime and get some law and order. You guys tell me what you think. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to smash like, comment, share, subscribe, hit all notifications. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America, and march on, warriors.